Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Yuri Perez. What do you have on him?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's all the guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And there's 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. It features a great veteran presence, Honus Wagner.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average, and being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Roberto Clemente, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that one upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
This one popped up right side. Bell drifts towards it, and that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Miami, and today's starter, Marco Gonzalez. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in 1 game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
Bottom of the first. Luis Arraez stands in. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mike Lowell.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Tim Anderson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And another ball. One out, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Batting third.
And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. And a foul ball. Two outs. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. Hayes tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. Scoreless after one. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Willie Stargell. Stargell, a former All-Star. More than 1,500 runs batted in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Perez back to work. Fouled off left side.
If you're trying to come up with the ideal clubhouse presence and team leader, Willie Stargell pops. Probably the best you could possibly do.
Swings through that. And you talk about Stargell's leadership. I don't think there's ever been a more close-knit team than that Pirates squad of the late 70s. And he was the heart of that team. Remember that team's theme song, Sister Sledge? We Are Family? That one way inside.
Stargell brought home the title for the Pirates in 1979, and it was more than just his leadership. Listen, in '79 he won the National League MVP, the NLCS MVP, and the World Series MVP. That's a huge season and one for the ages.
The 2-2. Just missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Bay. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. That misses. Ball one. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that
pitch. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. That one in 99. And it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And here it comes. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now it's going to be Bill Mazeroski. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two out, space is empty. That's in there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Jake Burger. The wind to the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. There's a strike. The Fish trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Man at second.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And another ball. Pitch misses. Full count now.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it stays fair. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Berger on third. Fortes at first. One gone. And that one almost got him. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one misses. And now 3-2. Mike Lowell next to hit for the Marlins. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 1 out. And now the veteran third baseman, Mike Lowell. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. It's one. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first offering is not close.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The wind and the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Clemente puts it away. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. Misses outside. 1-0. Two outs. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one. Almost got him. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Perez back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball. Straight.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
So the batting order turns over. Honus Wagner, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And another ball. The Pirates trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. On the inside corner for a strike. The Marlins leading by 3 here in the 2nd game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Wouldn't chase that time. In the dirt, ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. Bucks go down quietly, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's Tim Anderson. And a pitch. Right side. The throw to first. One up, one down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gary Sheffield. Grounded out his first time. That's outside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner. And the pitch. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. Sheffield over at first with 1 away. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The Fish trying to break this one open here in the last half of the third. Fouled off. He was late. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Nick Fortes, the next to hit, singled and scored his first time. That's out to center field. Base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Josh Bell. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's the strike.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Couple of singles back to back. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Marco Gonzalez will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Johan Oviedo will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Lowell. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one catches the zone, and the count even 1-1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that one ripped to left. Bay hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Marlins 6 and the Pirates 1. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, Roberto Clemente. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Next pitch is downstairs.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
And another ball. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. The pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Inside, just missed. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. The Pirates down by 4, top half of inning number 4. And ball 1. Caught him looking for the K. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. On its way to the corner, on the move. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. That one is upstairs.
You know, these Marlins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And he deals. Right through there for a strike. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins.
Luis Arias.
That's towards center. McCutchen in position, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
And now here is Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is outside. Struck him out looking. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They lead it 6-2. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Bill Mazeroski. Mazeroski, a former Gold Glove winner, just 21 years old. He's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in West Virginia. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Hayes in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The Marlins leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
2 outs. Hottest Wagner up next. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Wagner stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Perez with a move to first. Davis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sheffield. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. One there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that's downstairs and outside. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That's a strike. 0-2 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now back. No left field.
And now, Brian De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses. 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two.
3-2.
He goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. If you strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And up next for Miami, Nick Fortes.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one off the outside edge. One out. Runners at first and second. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is outside. And a strike in there.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Outside. And a full count now. Two on, 1 out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Number 9. Josh Bell.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sheffield, the lead runner out at second. Berger at first, 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the right. Mazeroski in plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Miami, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Honus Wagner. Perez back to work. In the air, right field. Sheffield under it. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Andrew McCutchen will hit next.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the breaking his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. On the ground, right side, Arise. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
So digging in, Roberto Clemente. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Marlins 6 and the Pirates 2. Bottom of the sixth. Now Mike Lowell.
The third baseman, Mike Lowell.
And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Chisholm, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Miami order, Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Missed inside with the curve.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Braxton Garrett.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The lefty fires. And a good eye there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So up next, Bay. First pitch misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Cruz in the box again, takes a strike. The Fish leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Tim Anderson. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hernandez getting loose as well. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. And that one hammered back there. Get out of town. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you look for to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Sheffield now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Just misses. And the count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And another ball. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches
Up
to
next,
even that
Marlins.
count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next to hit, Jake Berger. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the air on the infield, Mazeroski under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian.
2 outs, bases empty. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering is down low. And a pitch. And another ball.
3 balls. Strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Up next for the Marlins.
And at first, now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. That's in there. And that's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
2 outs. Clips the outside corner, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 7-2. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. The pitch. That one hit to right. Sheffield makes the grab, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes now at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. He's 0 for 1. That one off the mark, ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. The Marlins leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he grounds one to the right side. A rise on to first. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Hernandez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Josh Bell digs in now.
The first baseman.
Hernandez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the... Now rocket to right center. Way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And at the plate for Miami, Mike Lowell. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 strike.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman up and loosening in the pen. The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Chisholm in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. On the ground to third, Hayes. To first, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Luis.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on.
Whoa.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bay makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Marlins add another with the solo shot. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. All set to start the 9th in this one. And down the shortstop, Honus Wagner. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Chisholm going back. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Now, the
He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball. And that's outside.
No,
base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Clemente, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll it to a double play.
And now the lefty, bounce to the left side, and foul ball. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. Ow! A double play to end it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on the wall. You just can't forget your first save.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.